moon. Like, that was the big thing. Now, for our generation, it's something totally different.
Oh.
Now what?
Now it's the other dimension. The dimension of consciousness. You say, you can measure the distance between star systems in light years, but when you think about how long it takes for the idea of a galaxy to take shape in your mind, it's instantaneous.
Or, you know, it'll never happen because you can't conceive the amount of time.
But can you conceive the notion of a galaxy? Can you grasp what it means to be living in a galaxy?
Probably not.
Well, can you?
No.
Do you know what a galaxy is?
It's an entity of multiple life forms.
A galaxy is hundreds of billions of stars.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's the scientific definition.
Yeah.
Okay, from a scientific perspective, a galaxy is hundreds of billions of stars. Like you said, yes, it does contain billions, if not infinite amount of life forms.
Yeah.
Depending on your definition of a life form.
Yeah.
But from what we understand, a galaxy contains more stars than there is grains of sand on the Earth. That's a lot of stars. And now, just in the last 2 decades, we're beginning to comprehend that each one of these stars potentially has 3 or more planets surrounding them. And the reality is that probably a good amount of these planets contain life.
Yeah.
Probably over 1 million planets. Just based on statistics alone. There's 100 billion stars in the galaxy, therefore about 1 million of those contain life.
Well, life is, you know...
Life is the rule, it's not the exception.
Well, I'm just saying, life is, you know, how you create it. You could say plant life is life.
Money, man?
But intelligent life.
$7, like a...
You didn't give me $7.
But intelligent life, so sentient beings.
Yeah, but, you know, sentient beings could also... It's depending on your definition of sentient being.
Okay, well, I'll give you the definition.
Would you say somewhat
humanoid?
Okay,
able
humanoid?
to manipulate and create their environment to an advanced degree. Let's say let's say intelligent beings that are more intelligent than us. Let's use that as an example.
Thank you. Who wants to call? Cowbell.
Okay, so you're saying more than 1 billion galaxies have sentient beings, which have...
I would say, okay, 1 million planets in each galaxy contain sentient beings of some kind. 1 million. In each galaxy. And there's 100 billion galaxies in our visible universe. Which, by the way, they think is just 1 millionth of the actual size of it.
Which isn't true.
How do you know that?
Well, because it's infinite.
Exactly. So yeah, it's even bigger.
So, you know, you don't have any type of, you know...
Yeah, they say our visible universe is our cosmic horizon. Dude.
Sorry, I'm gonna...
Dude, this is a fucking wooden floor, dude.
I know, I can see the wood. What kind of wood it got down
I don't even know.
Cherry.
But
I was gonna say.
My point is, our generation is faced with the reality of the true... the true size of the cosmos and the universe that we live in.
Well, the true size is also subjective to whoever believes it.
Of course, but
Cowbell.
the whole point is the emergence of this subjective reality in the first place. Humans are finally becoming aware of this subjective reality, and it's not separate from what we would consider the physical reality. So you have a subjective reality that exists in your mind. Now, between each person, you share this subjective reality, okay? Whether it be somebody that you maybe have never come in contact with, but is famous, like let's say a famous musician that you like.
Bach.
Okay,
let's
Bach.
Just say Bach.
Perfect example. You share a subjective reality with Bach. He might be dead. You might not ever have met him, but you share this subjective reality. It's your relationship to him.
This is the greatest video, I swear to God, because not
what
only
you perceive,
you have him talking about, you have me dancing in the background, don't you?
What you perceive between Bach is 2 different things, because the subjective reality that exists between you and Bach is similar between your reality that you share with Rich. Okay?
No, dude, that doesn't happen.
And each component of this
Play
reality
that shit, man. It's 4 minutes of people dancing and talking about shenanigans. Alright, he's done. So you can go ahead. Go ahead.